You guys have on YouTube, you all know there's plenty of auctions going on. YouTube auctions, they're free right now, and other sites like Whatnot and eBay are kind of trying to butt in and get in on the action and charge a little fee there, I'm sure. So I've noticed some people selling stuff on YouTube, and there's a lot of things that get 0 bids. But what I'm saying, here's what you do. I'm going to give you an example of what you can do to where you're going to move all the stuff. So what you do, let's say you put up this real nice cup. This is a royal something or other bull crap. No, it's a nice one. All right. And you say, well, starting bid is $1. And they look and well, what happens? Then nobody bids. You just go, okay, let's go to the next item.
Run.
Boom! Just like that. That's right. That's right. Good morning, Joy, Glenn.
Good morning. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Is that what it is? You know, how come I didn't know that? It's not.
Well, I'm Irish. I'm Irish, so I know that.
I'm part Irish.
Are
I
you?
had family come from Ireland and Germany.
Wow.
Yeah, and that would make me part Irish.
Yes, it does.
I saw there on one of your shorts where Chucky tore your screen off your patio.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He did. He decided to take it into his own hands, and he ripped it right out. So what we're going to end up doing now, it'll be a little bit of money, but we're going to get rid of all the little screen there and put in some real screen, because initially we got it as a catio, but we wanted to just have it as a little outdoor room, and the cats. I didn't think they were going to tear that screen down, so we're going to get a little more thicker meshed screen so you can't cut it.
Yeah,
Or open it up as a cat.
Catio. That's cute.
Yeah, it is a catio. And yeah, let's see who we got here today. We've got something serious to talk about today, folks. And I'm not even bullshitting. Let me get into this, and then we'll get right into it. It's going to infuriate you guys, okay? It's going to infuriate everybody in the chat's going to already know about it. Cindy came up all the way from England to say howdy do, and she gave us a thumb, and we appreciate you, Cindy.
Yeah. Hi, Cindy.
She's got a football game. Over there, football means soccer. Over here, it means something else, but that's what she means.
Oh,
and I told her, good luck with your game there. Hope your team wins. I had no dog in those fights. So, and there's Joy. And it's Hattrick. And I didn't even know it. Jody, Marketplace Boutique. Hi from Costco. Hey, we're going to talk about something today in the beginning of this show that's it's not cool at all, man. Ain't cool. No. Jody knows all about it, I'm sure.
Hey,
Andy, hey, how's it going? He's in his truck right now, man. Cool. Hey, stay safe out there, man. Hope you enjoy anything you hear coming out of these pie holes today here. And yeah. And there's Jody. Drive safe. Exactly. It's snowing. All right, we're going to say this. Now, you guys remember when Johnny got his channel taken down 2 years ago, right?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
They took it down again.
No shit.
What happened?
All I got was Larry LL Stash sent me over a link, and Johnny, he's going to be getting on another platform now. It's called Ko-fi or something like that. But apparently, I've seen different things, but apparently he had posted some of his content from before where he had gotten thrown off I thought was, anybody in the chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but according to YouTube, once you have banned content, which all of his content was banned before, all of it.
That's bullshit.
So what I'm thinking, here's what I think happened. He put his his videos, some of those back up. And then they
Okay.
were saying, well, you were promoting a banned channel. That's what I was reading.
What? How stupid.
After
So 35,000 subscribers gone.
Bullshit. That is awful.
Yeah, you talk about, you put all your passion into this.
Yeah.
All your
And he's
time.
awesome.
You go out of your way to tell everybody in your community how to avoid these things.
Yeah.
And guess who gets taken down?
after he built it up like he did.
You know, and he's really a great contenter, and he makes a great show. I can't even believe they do that to him.
He's a pillar in this community, and everybody knows that, and everybody's PO'd about it, but he's already appealed and been denied. He's done. And now they're saying he can't even have another channel on here now.
Ha! What?
I am not happy about that.
Oh, I'm not happy about it either. And I had to start the show with that because everybody here knows Johnny. I think most 99 out of 100 people that come through here knows Johnny. And he's been a supporter of our channel and vice versa, our channels.
Yeah.
Yes.
And to me, this is BS.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I am really upset. I love him.
Think about that. Think about that. You put all your passion into this. So I just had to throw this out there. Everybody in the chat probably knows about it. If anybody knows about what's happened, just put a 1 in there. And 2 if you don't, and then we'll try to explain the best we can.
He helped so many people, Mark.
I know. It kind of it makes me realize that the hardest thing to growing on YouTube might be YouTube itself.
Yeah.
The hardest thing when you can put everything, your passion and everything into something and not break a rule that you're aware of, or that don't even get a strike. It's gone, folks. It's all gone. Everything we ever did. It's just
after they shot him down once, and then he built it up to 35,000 subs, and then
get 35,000, get fixing to go to much higher than that. He had it rolling, man. He was going to get where he was going, and no, they said no. They're treating him like a former president. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you.
You're right.
So I had to start the show off by throwing out my support to him, and I know this Krusty. I know he will be all right. At least I hope so, because I know. I'm trying to think, how would I react? Well, I know how I would react.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say it. Well, no, I'm going to say it. I could say it in a mild way. If I ever did lose my channel, I would come back with a vengeance.
Yeah.
With a vengeance. I don't want that to happen. So I'm not going to do anything to make that happen. But does that mean it's enough?
Yeah. So you don't think you're doing anything wrong, and then
You know, I can't even comment. I'm so upset. He is awesome. His show is awesome. He helps people. I mean, they didn't even give him a warning.
No, I just took him down.
You said he's appealed it, Mark?
Oh, yeah. It happened on his bingo channel, from what I understand. Johnny said he got bombed with trolls again. And then he took it down and put it on private. Same thing again, same channel. And so because his main channel was on the same, I'm just guessing here. I don't know. I'm guessing because his main channel was on the same email address. They took it down too. Apparently, it happened on his bingo channel. And then I heard another thing that he got hacked and lost money on his PayPal account and everything. And they were using a Russian bots or something. I don't know what to believe anymore.
So is he going to be able to start another channel, or are they going to let him do that?
Well, I mean, he's got a cuisine channel. I've posted. I made a post on he put up a video yesterday. I mean, he's already been tossed. But he put up a video about something he was cooking yesterday on his cuisine channel. Of course, he's went from 35,000 subs down to 200. But I just had to say it, be out of support for him today, that I think he got royally screwed. So
Yeah.
Hey, Todd, I was at Todd's live the other day, and when this thing first went down, and I thought it was the same thing that happened the last time. Maybe somebody put an avatar, or like what we saw happen to him. But I don't know. I don't know. I just read the letter from YouTube, and he's done.
That is so unfair. That is so unfair.
Oh yeah, it's complete. What are you gonna do when you can't get a hold of a human being? You're dealing with AI. AI is only as smart as what you tell it to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you got to be able to talk to a person to get anything resolved, and you can't really do that, man.
Man, that could happen to anybody. That is so.
It very well can. Right. That's the number one obstacle we've got to face, I guess, in dealing in trying to build these channels. I put 5 years into this, and I love it.
Yeah.
And that seems to be that's the only thing that worries me about that.
I know. Nobody's safe. Nobody is.
You're right, Joy. And Todd says, yeah, Johnny got shut down. It's horrible. Yeah, that's a good word. Horrible. That's one I use. YouTube needs to go back and fix this. Maybe bring in some litigation. I think there ought to be a human review board.
Yeah.
Yes. He should fight it if he can.
Well, he did. He said he appealed it like 3 times.
He appealed it twice. Again, and this isn't the first time. It was this time. And then they said, no, you're screwed, basically.
Oh, no. No.
So Jody, she said she doesn't know. Well, I just read the message from YouTube, Jody, that Larry LL Stash sent over. And it said he was promoting banned content. Meaning it was content that YouTube had banned, not because of the content of itself, but because the person got banned, and now it became banned content. Do you see any problem with this?
Yeah, I do.
So,
bullshit.
What I wanted to say is that I just feel horrible for him. I don't know what else. What can I do to help? I don't know what I can do to help.
If there's anything I can do, I'll do it. Or we. Yeah,
I mean, all we can do is just give our support. Larry, yeah. Can you believe this? He I guess he knows what happened. That's why people have gone to Rumble. There's a problem with Rumble, though. I mean, it's not I had my channel built on Rumble too, but they don't have community over there, kind of like what we do. Everybody, if Johnny moves to Rumble, and I don't think I moved to Rumble, I wasn't finding the same community over there. Okay.
Oh.
Now you can post everything. You can post anything that's legal to be over there. Copyright and everything, just like that. But I don't think it's got the community that YouTube does.
Yeah,
and that's what it's all about for most of the people who are on here, is build a community.
Or maybe I know. We have a great community. Gosh.
Yeah, and that's why people have gone. Lisa, some have. I tried Rumble. I was on there for about 6 months. I got 23 subs. I wasn't sure. Maybe I just wasn't doing it right,
I don't know.
I don't know. Hey, Craig, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, Craig says, my opinion, YouTube doesn't take channels that don't break the rules. Just wish they would give you more details on exactly what happened.
Exactly.
What I was reading about that, Craig, is because he was banned before, they're saying that putting up that content that was banned on his channel before. I might be wrong, but this is my interpretation, that he was promoting banned content is what they were saying. I never even knew that was a thing. You know, I'm just trying to find out what you're supposed to not do and make sure I don't do it.
Yeah.
But how do you know? You know, when you can't deal with humans, you got to deal with AI. You know, it's hard dealing with freaking AI, man.
Oh, forget about it.
Just forget about it.
Really?
With all that's going on today, I usually have 2 jokes of the day. I've only got one today because I wasn't as much in the mood for laughing. But I mean, it's a funny one, but I'm going to play it anyway. But we had to start the show today with this.
Yeah.
I mean, we only do 1 show a week, and we have to, at least this has to be our lead off. This has to be the lead off story today.
Johnny just chimed in.
He what?
Johnny just chimed in. He said, New England Cajun Roots live. That's
yeah, I'm subscribed to his channel there. Cool. And anybody wants to support him, now's your chance.
Going to.
Yeah, just go over there and help the man out because I didn't know what to say to him after this. All I could say is this is disappointing.
I know.
I just don't know how do you say, how can you make somebody feel better about this? You can't.
You can't. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Johnny, that just sucks, man.
Yeah.
I wonder if a troll sent a report on his channel, just like some people did to shit on. Well, that's what happened to him before.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And he said he got bombed with trolls on his bingo channel.
What the hell?
Jealous.
Yeah, haters. Haters gonna hate.
And Craig, yeah, I mean, that's one of the things that I interpreted from that letter that he lost. Yeah, they're calling that. There's hey, Johnny. Yeah, man, just let me know if there's anything I can do to help. But I know he sent me a friend request over there on Facebook, and we hooked up on Facebook. So if anything you want to say, anything that you want to say in here, Johnny, you feel free. You know, anything you want to say in relation to this. I'm sure he doesn't want to talk about it, though. I mean, good Lord.
Wow.
Johnny, did you upload some content that you had on your original channel? That's what I thought it could have been.
Yeah.
But it wasn't really any of his content that wasn't supposed to be there. I mean, all of his content was compliant that I saw. And he's updated the info on his Facebook page group. Okay. No, that channel he's saying that channel was gone. I had my first channel show up after this happened. What? And then it showed it. Oh my God.
What?
That doesn't make any sense. That channel was gone and I had my first channel. Yeah, show up after this happened. So your old channel's back now with no content on it. I had not uploaded any of the same video. Really? And then he's saying I never had any. Yeah, he never did get a warning or a strike either time. And then he's having trouble. If I'm wrong here, Johnny, would correct me, but you're having trouble talking to a human being at YouTube. Because if you're talking to this an AI, I was going to show you some AI, but right now he might not be in the mood, and I understand. They're not very smart. They're just saying what the algorithm wants them to say.
Exactly.
You got to talk to a person, and then you can't get those people on there. That is right. I have been chatting with Team YouTube on Twitter. Okay. Is there a chance you could get your channel back on an appeal? That's how I found out about the older channel, that it's back without content on it. Oh my God. Wow.
I know. I don't even know what to say.
So it's like Chutes and Ladders. You ever play Chutes and Ladders? You're going like, I'm climbing all these ladders. I'm about ready to win. Wow. Right down to the bottom of the. Sorry.
That's not cool.
No, that ain't cool at all, man. That's so uncool. I can't believe it. It ain't American, man. It's just not right.
I agree.
Tino, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, we're sitting here talking about one of our members of this community's pillar in this community lost his channel for I can't see for any reason that made any sense, but whatever.
No.
This is
Yeah.
I know. I'm not happy.
No, I'm not happy either because it's gotten me out of my usual jovial self today and in a kind of a cranky mood. Ever since this happened to him the other day, I've been thinking about it. And I'm like, my God, this is the biggest challenge we have on YouTube now. This, total compliance may not be good enough. total, holy mackerel.
Yeah.
I know.
So what do you do when total compliance isn't good enough?
Well,
Yeah, Tino, that's right. Yeah, he says he posted a screenshot of the Team YouTube with what they told me on the Facebook group page. I don't know if it would work, Todd, because they're going to surely have some legalese that'll protect them. Because they when they wrote up all the lawyer stuff to create the site, I'm pretty sure they had that covered.
I don't know.
His only hope is to talk to human beings at YouTube. You got to talk to human beings.
Yeah.
And until he gets to talk with them, he says he's on there with on Twitter. But to me, that's just not good enough. I'd want to at least do a FaceTime with somebody face to face online.
Absolutely.
I want to talk to a real person. Not that. Let's do. No,
You have to.
It's not the right time for that, Mark. Was it the same Johnny who I'm thinking about? Yeah, it's the same one.
I know.
Got his channel, but he built it up to like 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, and then they took it down. Then he get this one a couple of years. He built it up to 35,000. And they shot him down again. Bots on Twitter as well. Yeah, there's less of them now because now that it's X, they've gotten rid of most of those damn things.
Thank God.
Yeah, it's a whole lot better now that it's X because Elon Musk took it over, took away all the funky stuff that was going on there.
Right?
Where's Elon Musk when you need him here?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
This Elon. I don't have the money to do this, man. You do. Yeah, man, that guy is awesome. That's so, yeah, it's beyond wrong. It's almost like they deliberately go after some of the better ones, man, to shoot across the barrel. It could be wrong, but it just seems so bad.
It's just not right. Something's not right. I don't know.
He got in touch with a Google representative on the phone, but he had me go to chat online. He didn't want to talk to you.
No.
They told me the same thing I was told on Twitter and appeal the first channel again, so I did. And then after he did that, here's what happened. Zip. Zilch. Nothing. Zip. Zilch. Nothing.
I know. I just want to break something right now.
I do too. I want to break something.
So do I.
That's what you need to focus on. Wait a minute. I want to read. Oh, wait, whoa. Here we go. Locker Lunatics. My buddy Eric's in here. Hey, Eric. How you doing?
Hey, Eric.
Yeah, we've just had an issue with one of the members of the reseller community here that's a pillar in our community. Builds this channel up to 35,000 subs and they take it down.
Oh, God.
Boy, that's like a game of shoots and ladders, bud. You go all the way to the, I want to win that.
I know. I just feel like pressing.
But anyway, Eric, I'm glad you swung in, man. we're going to do our regular stuff today, but I had to start off the show with this because Johnny has always been here supporting us. Every morning I was going to his chat every morning, and that was part of my morning routine. I always go in at 8:30. Johnny show till 9:30 or 10 o'clock. Now we can't do that because of nothing.
I know, nothing.
Craig says that's what you need to focus on, Johnny. The original channel. Something has connected the two channels.
Maybe so.
Well, he's only got one now. They took one down. But I thought they took that one down too.
I don't know.
So what are they going to do? Give him his original channel back where he loses 30,000 subscribers?
No. No way.
Is that the best that he could hope for at this point? That's BS.
Yeah, no way.
Connected. Oh boy. All right. That's what I have done. Yeah. Connect. Yeah. Same. You just want to break stuff, but I don't want to pick it up so I could. Yeah. Here, let me show you what I do when I get mad. I think we need a little humor here. When I get mad, this is how I like to handle shit. Okay. Stuff. Excuse me. What did I say?
Stuff.
Yeah. I'm going to find it. Now, just when I get mad on this is a 3-second mad first.
How about this crap?
Eric, Eric doesn't do this, but he's probably going to think about it. Now, we give you another with 3 seconds.
This crap.
Now, here's what else you can buy from that same unit. Now, here you go.
It stinks. It stinks.
Now, there's one. Here's another one.
Here's the treasures that are awaiting us now. Look at this pile of shit.
See? There it is right there. Now, I've got another one I want to show you. Now, when you get mad and you go in there and you get screwed in a storage unit.
This can happen to anybody, an experienced buyer, a new buyer. When you get into a unit and you're banking on what doesn't show, this can happen. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, look at this crap. See that? That's what I'm talking about. Look at this. Now look at the mess. You see what I'm talking about here? We got a freaking mess. That's great. That's great.
See, that's what he's talking about. Then you got the freaking mess. Well, here you go. Then you do this.
Goose egg.
Right. Now, let's see. We're going to do it right this time. Come on, baby. I know I got it. All right. This is for Eric because I think he's still here. So we're going to play it if I can find it. Here it is. This is what happens when you buy a bad storage unit.
You know what I think of this? I tore the unit.
I went in. I tore it up.
I tore it up. I tore the unit.
I tore the unit up. I went in. I tore it up. I tore the unit up.
I remember that.
I remember that too. What do you think, Eric? Is that how you handle it?
Yes.
You just handle it. And about cleaning it up, it'll clean up. Don't worry about it. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Johnny's got a new logo and he's working on his new intros.
Cool.
Yeah, I like that old intro. I had actually even sent him in a one of those remakes of what he created his show around these two people that had this furniture store or whatever it was, or whatever store. And yeah, so I made a video. I was part of the intro, but he's making a new one now.
I know. I like the old one too.
Yeah. Google makes it too easy to create multiple accounts. I've got one channel, just this one. So if I lose it, I'm done. I don't have anything. This is all I got, Yeah. I tried Rumble, but Rumble I just didn't do very good on. Maybe I just didn't do it right. I don't know. I could try it again. But the problem I have, like when I make my content for YouTube, I can't put it on Rumble because you got different copyright agreements with some of the stuff.
Oh.
I could put videos on Rumble, but not all the ones I've already made because they've got stuff that YouTube has agreements with content with certain copyright holders that we can use their content on this platform.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it feels good just to get back at it and just to break it up, because you're going to break it up anyway. The stuff that I was breaking there wasn't going to be sold. It had problems.
Oh yeah.
I got the unit, and quite frankly, it's easier to load a truck when the stuff's broken.
I was just going to say that. That's what we do.
Yeah.
We've done crap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just crap. So I just, I got mine out of it. I got more for it that way by doing that, because I think that video did better because of that.
Yeah, Joy and I bought a lockers like 2 hours away one time, and we had a 20-foot U-Haul, and the last thing that was to put in there was a dresser, and it wouldn't fit. So guess what? It got broken up.
Yeah, we had to, but it was crap.
So you actually got money for that thing by breaking it, because had you had to go back and get it or whatever, it would have cost you whatever you would have had to have spent to go back. That's kind of like you say, well, I sold it for that and I didn't even have to drive. It's the same difference. That's right.
You can't leave it there.
Right. Yeah. You don't want to get banned from your site that you're buying on, because that's what they'll do to you if you don't think.
And lose your deposit.
Yeah, for one item.
Right. I got $100. You don't want to lose that. Sky Warrior, hey, we're glad you swung in, man.
Warrior.
Junk. Yeah, junk. And there's some laughers. Yeah. Eric says, you guys have a great week. I got to go heading to Chicago with my girls for a concert. Hey, man, I appreciate you stopping in. And can't wait to see your next video, my man. I can't wait to make another video myself. I'm looking right now, and we'll look for some lockers here in a little bit. It looks very locker pickup some keys guy at locker pickup some. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it means something. It looks very therapeutic. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's see. All right, we've caught up with the chat. So what I'm going to do here, let's do this. I only made one new joke today because I was upset about what happened to Johnny, but I'm going to play that one new one, and we'll go into some storage auctions, and then I've got some reruns that we're going to do a couple of today later. So, but let's start out with a new one.
Sounds good.
Ready? All right, here we go. Let's see if it's not too bad.
Little Johnny sees his mother walk out of the shower and sees her vagina. He asks her what it is, and she embarrassed replies, "Oh, that's Mommy's black sponge." A few days later, Johnny spills a glass of milk on the floor and says, "Mommy, I need your black sponge to mop up the milk." She replies, "I lost it, honey." A couple of days later, he comes running up to her and says, "Mommy, I found your black sponge." Mystified, she says, "Where, honey?" Little Johnny says, "It's over at Mrs. Johnson's house, and Daddy's washing his face in it."
Oh my God. Whoa. Whoa. I, okay.
What was that? Oh,
Good God.
oh Lord. He didn't know what to tell him. He didn't know. She saw, well, he won't know what he won't know.
Whoa.
But it's not snowing in Michigan, though, by the way, just so everybody knows.
Wow, that's nice.
Oh, he posted one yesterday. I'm going to have to watch that later, man. I did not get your notification. I did not. So we're going to watch that later on today. That's right.
Yeah.
I like the way he goes through it. He'll go through a whole 10 by 10 and show you freaking everything.
I know.
I'm not fast enough to do it. 10 by 10, I'll get 2 videos out of it for sure, man. Maybe 3. Okay. Oh yeah, Johnny. I think that's the one I watched the other day. He uploaded. He made some gumbo on his. He does have his YouTube channel. I think that's the one I had everybody check out and support.
I'm gonna check that out.
Oh, Polish sausage. Okay, there's got to be a joke in there somewhere. Yeah, she knows. Look at that. Oh my God, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Good Lord. Here, let's see if I got a quickie. I got a quickie here. What the hell? What are we going to do today? I got to clean up some of this. But this shelf, I just pulled that out of there. We ought to be able to get an easy $20 for it. So, oh, that hurt. There. How do you like them apples? Now look at what you made me do. Look at that. Just look. Just look at that. Can you believe that happened?
Excuse me.
Any room for it, I would have kept it. I love it. But I what the hell?
Wow, you're right.
Look at this tray off the top of the bookcase.
Oh,
Look.
Chucky.
Look at that.
Chucky.
Holy crap, you damn near killed me, Chucky. Look at that.
Oh my God. Look at him.
Oh my God. Room for it. I would have kept it. I love it. Directly. It hit my fan. God, Chucky. Room for it. I would have kept it. It had the whole. What the hell? Room for it. I would have kept it. I love it. You don't want to be like this jackass right here.
Hey, lard ass!
Shut the hell up, lard ass. He's an idiot. You know what? You are an idiot.
Now, doll. Now sit back and learn from the master.
Sit back and learn from the master. You know,
I love that.
Sure.
You sold that, didn't you?
What's that?
I said you sold that, didn't you?
I got $80 for him.
Wow, great.
Now I got to find another one though. When I sold him, I'm like, I'm going to get another one sometime. It's been 3 years now, and I haven't found one since. So
I know.
I haven't given up yet, folks.
That was
Let's see.
good.
I got one more to do, and then guess what we're going to do? Right after that,
It's time to find you a storage unit in your area.
that's all we need. There's one I'm looking for here. It's a quickie. All right. God dang it. Now look at what y'all made me do.
Woo!
Yeah. Let's see. I got that one. I did that. There was one I wanted to show you. Okay, that's not. All right, here it is. It's just 3 seconds. But this happened.
You got a hose too down here.
That's what she said.
Oh, God. That's funny.
And here's another one. You get into a storage unit and you're all aggravated because what you're getting isn't anything close to what you thought you were buying. And then this just was convenient. Garbage can. Yeah, that's good and convenient because you could stick the whole freaking unit in there. That's right. You could just stick the whole freaking unit in there. Yeah. Ever had one like that? Here we go. Now we've got this thing going. All right. Fell apart. Lisa thought it was already sub fixed. Okay. We got some laughing faces. Cleaned your clock. Here we go. Chucky friends till the end, and this is the end. Yeah, that was bad, man. That guy was a jerk. Did you see that? He made me flip the table. My laptop went flying. Chucky went flying. I went flying. Who would have thought that would have happened? Just making a short video. All right. Just amazing to me. All right. What we're going to do here, it's a 49337. Andy wants to find a storage unit in his area. So what we're going to do is go find him one. We had to talk about Johnny's situation this morning.
Yeah.
Couldn't do the show without talking about it.
I know.
So here's what we gonna do now. It's 49337. I'll take that down. Okay, then go to here. We got it on the screen. What was that? 49337.
49337.
Okay.
Where's that at, Stacker? What part of the state?
This I don't know yet. We'll have to find out. It'll show it when we get in there.
Okay.
Ooh, that looks nice. Look at that. That's a private seller. I don't want to even look at that. Okay, let's try to get him within 10 miles.
That sounds good.
No, that ain't gonna happen. So we'll go 25 miles. That will happen.
Good.
Okay, we got a 2020. Okay, let's see which one looks the best. Let's click on this. It's got a kind of a messed up look to it, so I don't know about this one, but I do like the fact there's a wood trunk here. Needs some refinishing on it. That can be a nice little project. An ottoman that has storage in it, like this one, that'll sell too if it's not tore up. Now, but why would somebody buy this shit? Let's look and see. You got some bows, crossbows. You don't get much for those, but get a little bit. What kind of a machine is this? It says there's a circle wicker chair, power wheels, small bow, hope chest, tires, kids wagon, small kids trampoline, full size trampoline, red wagon, kids bike, luggage, motorcycle, helmet. Okay. Let's see what we can find here. What is that? That's an outdoor table there. Probably goes with the wicker chairs. That's money.
Yeah.
But the locker just doesn't look very good. It's only $20 though. So the power wheel, it looks like it's all kind of jacked up though.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? And you know, this is going to have to be one of those, if you were even interested at all, you'd have to get this one cheap.
Yeah.
You know, I could take that chest right there and get some new finish on it. You just rub on after you clean it up with like Murphy's oil soap, and you'd be surprised how good that thing would look.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. So I don't really like this unit that bad or that much, though. There's a helmet, but it looks like somebody put toilet paper in it.
I crapped in it.
Oh.
I bet somebody sat on it and took a crap right there in the locker because they didn't have any. When you go to these places, man, you a lot of times you don't have a bathroom, man.
I know.
And then you're sitting there in the unit and you got to go really bad.
There's a helmet.
There's always something you can find in a storage unit to take care of that. You just roll the door down real quick and jump in, and you can fix that problem. That's what I think about this storage unit, though. I don't think it's all that great.
No.
Yeah, that's a
I
pass.
haven't seen any reason to go for it yet. What's this crap? Just empty cans?
Oh
my
boy.
God. They're not even old. They're just like, this locker sucks, man.
Pass the
40,
can.
50 bucks on this, man. All right, let's look for another one.
All right.
This is $20 and it's in Muskegon, Apple Avenue. You probably even know exactly where that is. Okay, this is starting to suck already. It's clean.
Yeah.
Oh boy, there's the kiss of death right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
There
trash.
it is. That's the kiss.
Yep.
Yeah, this locker sucks. If you've got one shoe here, if that's your size and you only got one leg, buy this.
Yeah.
Hey, Stacker, I'm gonna have to go find my cat. He just went out. So
Yeah, well, you find Henry now.
I
We put
know.
up a video of Henry here for too long. I want to see him again.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll have to.
Yeah, I want to see them. I haven't seen Henry in a couple months, man.
I know.
Yeah, he's gained a little weight. He's doing better.
A cat gaining weight's a happy cat. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, this locker sucks, Andy. This blows. Would I buy this? No. I just don't think it's worth your time.
No. Not anything. There's not anything in there that even.
Not one item in there to get excited about. You
Yeah.
gotta have something. At least with this one, you had a few pieces of stuff or some $50 bills in here, maybe.
Yeah.
Not that it was all that great. Well, shoot, I can't even go back to that. It's not loading. Come on. All right. Okay, we looked at that one. That one about $40, you'd be all right. Let's
Yeah.
look at this. All right. This is Prestige Storage, Apple Avenue. And it's a 10 by 10 with a $100 deposit. That's normal. And you got a, looks like a freezer. Okay, we'll clean that up. You got 60 bucks there if that's working.
Yeah.
What is this?
What is it?
Looks like something homemade, really.
Yeah.
And what's that? A big hookah hose or? No, that's a regular hose. That's one of those air conditioners, I think. One of them portable rolling air conditioners. Those are good. You know, with the time of year coming up, that might not be too bad. It's saying there's a hoverboard electric SEGUE. I don't know, a SEG. Electric SEG. The hell is that?
Segway?
Segway. That's one of those things you ride around on, man. Those are expensive, but I didn't see it. I just didn't see it. Hey, I might be interested in this. I mean, not me because it's too far away, but yeah, I mean, I think you got a $80 to $100 bill sitting right here on that air conditioner.
Yeah.
That looks like somebody made a homemade console for a vehicle or truck or a van or whatever. Right? That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
And then you got a little storage area there. I don't know. I could be totally off on that one. You get a magic eraser, a couple of those, you can clean that daggone freezer up. As long as that sucker works, there's money. Do I like this unit? No, I really don't. I'm just trying to be fair about it. Look at all the DVDs there. You got a lot of media. This could turn up good because that with a lot of media could lead to a lot of video game. You never know. You got kid stuff. It's usually a disaster, but these are power wheels, I think. They're mopeds, power wheels. Some of that stuff might not be too bad. Ooh, that looks like a big amp. Yeah, I like this unit a little bit. I think it could be a sleeper, man.
Yeah, for the right price. Yeah, it's a good locker.
So let's see another picture. I mean, I'm seeing sellable items. A little bit of hope here. Moped, okay. There's another power tool of some kind right there. Yeah, I like this. I think there's going to be a lot of hidden money in here. And it sells in 2 days. Yeah, I think there's going to be some surprises here. Yeah, I think there's going to be a bit of money in this unit. And you got a sleigh bed over here, a real wood sleigh bed. Notice the backboard or the headboard and footboard and rails and all that stuff. Yeah, you got the whole thing there. Yeah. It looks like you got a mattress in the back. That's not always good. And we'll look at another one, but I think this one's okay. It's a big old speaker here.
Not a bad locker.
Yeah. Stereo system. DVD there. Trying to get a clue as to what exactly it is. Looks like some shelving, doll houses, but you never know. This could be a good one. I would probably go for sure. I could see going a few hundred on it. I think something will be in here. So that's one possibility. What kind is this? Okay, that's a big old TV right there. That looks to be about 60 inches.
Yeah.
So that's probably okay, at least $50, probably more. Insignia portable egg. I'll tell you, yeah, we've sold these before. Insignia portable AC. Boom. Yeah, they're like $300 new, so you could probably get 1 to 150 range for that. So yeah, there's double your money right there, all right, for where it's setting. Okay, and it looks fairly new. It doesn't look old. There's a dirty fan. Slave. Yeah, I'm seeing hundreds of dollars in just showing. Some twin mattresses. Those aren't good, but yeah, I mean, I like it. I like it. A few hundred on that one, you'd probably make some good money on this. What do you think, Glenn?
Yeah, that's a good locker.
I mean, it's only 2 days away from selling, so that'll be 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on the 19th, which will be Tuesday. So Tuesday, this one's coming up to sell at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, if you're curious. Okay, let's see. Here's a nice, easy little grab and go right here. I like these. I love getting these. If you can get them for the right price. Okay. What am I looking at here? Some little bitty furniture. A couple of boxes and tubs. Lincoln logs. Those will sell, Lincoln logs. Just a little grab and go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd pay $50 for this.
Yeah. What is that? Musical case down at the bottom?
This is just a trunk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then you got tubs and boxes, and then you got some kind of little piece of furniture here. Yeah, this would be a nice little $50 unit.
Yeah. Yeah. 50, 60 bucks. It'd be worth it.
Yeah, it says there's an antique sled in here. I just haven't seen it yet. An ice auger, waders,
Huh.
end table boxes, tote mirror, coat rack, Lincoln. It says Lincoln legs. I think it meant log. So,
Typo.
yeah. So I would definitely go 50, 60 here. You know, if you just want a little grab and go, get your feet wet on it. There's their old sled right there. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's not worth a whole lot, but I mean, it is something, I guess.
30 bucks.
Yeah, there you have an auger. And there's something here. Some kind of a table, a fold-out table. You know, the Lincoln Logs would sell the boxes and tubs and trunk, more boxes. Yeah, this is a good little 50 to maybe even 60.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay, let's see what we're missing. It just takes one little. Okay, I can't tell what that is. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Not sure what that is. It's something, though. Everything could be something here. There's a bag of some kind. There's a gun rack. Okay, now that doesn't mean there's guns in here, guys. But when I see a gun rack, I see $15, one of these kind, and I see the possibility of a gun being in here. Just that brings up the possibility a couple of percentage points. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that just makes me want to bid on this a little bit more. So would I buy this? Yes. I might go up to $100 on this just out of gut feeling.
Yeah.
So the answer, would I buy this? Yes. And it sells in 2 days. Let's see what else he's got. Here's another small one that's only $40. It's a 5x8. Sells in 2 days. You got a skateboard. Skateboards usually don't lead to a lot of good stuff. It just, you never know. It's going to be what you see is what you get here. Okay. Yeah, I see a skateboard and I don't see money. Maybe that's just me. What's this? That looks like a dirty, cheap music box of some kind. Shoes, ladies' shoes. I don't like that. I'm not a big fan of this unit. I do have a folding table, but it's an odd looking table. You got a bag here. I bet that's a freaking Christmas tree. These are probably all clothes, which could be either good or bad. If you can sell clothes, it's good. Yeah. Yeah, if you could get it for $50, maybe it'd be good. But you'd have, oh, wait a minute, this helps a lot. There's just a little folk guitar sitting there with the strings on it. Probably only worth $25, but hey, it's money. Okay. Yeah. I would have low expectations, but at $50, I think you could make a little bit of money on it. Just, especially with usage profit. Because there'll be a lot of things in there you could probably use. Just thought. Oh, that's a big juice box right there. You can charge that. You can carry that around and plug your phone in, and I think it might even be a solar powered one. They help a little bit. Another tub, bags. All right, it's something. Not great, but it's okay. Let's see what else they got. We looked at this, didn't we? I thought we didn't look at this. All right, just some Sinbad. It's 20. It sells in 2 days. Personal effects, shoes, boxes, small table, backpack, and clothing. Okay. Yeah, this one would be good. This would be good in the $30 to $40 range. Especially if that whole pot and pan set's in that box, but I bet it's not. It could be okay. Just need one thing. These boxes, if you're a reseller, you can use these boxes. If you ship, I don't ship. Oh, the hell with that. Mark, how do you do it without shipping? I do it all the time. I got your shipping right here. Oh, that coffee's nasty, man. It got warm. Oh, that is nasty. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, this one, I don't know, maybe $30 if you want to go through it. This could be good, but somebody else will outbid you on that because they open box of Fruity Pebbles. That's not a good sign.
No.
No shoes suck. This backpack, Swiss Gear, that's a good brand name. Don't think these people had much. $30 is about all I'd go on that. These might be some steel-toed boots behind this. That bag there might be worth a little bit. Swiss Gear's good. It's just
Yeah,
not that for you.
I'm with you. I don't think it's worth more than $30.
$30 probably be about it on this one. I like that other one better.
Yeah.
Let's see. That one looks a little janky. Mattress, couch, and washer. Oh, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Let's keep an open mind here. Okay. Now, you got a couch and love seat. Okay, there's not any. I'm not going to look at this one for him because I don't think he just wants to buy furniture. There's just not any mystery here. So, yeah, we're not going to waste our time. I mean, look at that. Look at that cheap thing. Look at that, Glenn.
I know what that's good for.
That one, there's a good chance that one doesn't even make it home. You know? Because that's pressed wood. It's cheap. Look at the drawer sitting in there. That's all jacked up. I'd break that sucker right there on the spot. But here's what I do like about this sucker. I like the fact there's $300 sitting here. This is not one of those kind of units you're going to find a lot of mystery in, unless there's some hidden tubs or boxes. But I know one thing, people need washer dryers, and when they're in sets, they usually work. So there's $250, $300 sitting right there if you're interested. But it's not a very attractive unit. That's something like I might buy if it's close to home kind of thing. And I like to have at least a few mystery boxes or tubs, though. But yeah, here's one that's already $360. So we're going to see why. Why is it? Okay, a lot of mystery boxes. Look at all the media in here, though. Look at all these DVDs. Those are okay. Books. Okay, this looks like some kind of musical instrument. And a locked. Oh, you got the key to this one. It's probably empty, but you can use it. It's a fireproof box. It could have something in it. I don't count on those if I have anything. No. What's this damn thing? It's saying lots of Disney DVDs, books, grill, wall art, totes, boxes, lockbox, instruments, deer skull, home decor, rollerblade box, office chair, baseball equipment, bow and arrows, fishing equipment, guitar case, table, and living room chair. Yeah, so there's enough stuff in here that, yeah, here's a guitar case. Starting to like this because there's going to be some good mystery items in here, I think. it's pretty high, but I would probably go, what is this, a 10 by 10? We need to see more. Okay, what is this? Something's homemade here. I'm not sure what that is. Okay, this is for pool sticks.
No.
I believe you got to put it up. So, yeah, a lot of these are Disney. You know, if you got kids, they like to watch that crap. Walt Disney'd roll over in his grave if they could see what they've done to it.
Oh yeah, tell me about it.
Oh, he would roll over in his grave. He would do backflips. Oh my God, they've ruined it. Yeah, this is a good unit, man. People will know it though, so you're going to get some pushback on this one. But these are the kind I typically buy. The ones other people. It's like somebody wants. Oh, I want it even more. Screw 'em, I want it. Would I buy this? Maybe. I wouldn't buy it if it went too crappy or the price got too bad. But I like it. How much more would I go? That's the question. Yeah, you know, a nice 420 number would look good in there. 420, you could get this for 420. And there's Abe Lincoln. See, now that's just cool. You see the real bowling pin in the can.
Oh yeah,
yeah. That's a Brunswick pin. See the top of the crown right there. That's worth its zip. But when I was a kid, I made lamps out of these. I'd drill a hole through them.
Oh, that's cool.
And I'd have like wood salad bowls for a base turned upside down. And then I'd get all the hardware and then I would sell them. I didn't sell very many of them, but it just actually the hard part was tearing that plastic off of them. Some people just leave it on there though. Yeah, there's a nice guitar. Oh, there's one of those bass that you put on a wall and cusses you out or whatever it does. I think is that one of them funny basses?
It looks, I can't tell.
Well, I think it's one that flaps on the wall. You know, they had a name. I forgot what it was. I like this unit. Musical instruments. Was this? Yeah, I had the gun case. Or this wasn't the one with the gun case, was it? I like it. I'd go up to 420 on it for sure. Only because that's kind of like to buy. It's got sellable items on the surface, a lot of mystery. Got a tarp right here. What are they hiding in there? Craft items. Some of that stuff sells. Okay, here we go. What's that? Okay, that's an ottoman or something like that. What is in this big? I don't know. Sleeping bags. It's all right. I'd probably go up 420 on this one. What is this? Marines, Trails in Protecting America's Freedom. What is this? Huh. Ooh, is that a magazine? I mean, a gun magazine. I don't think it is. All right. Zetra blade, rollerblades. Okay. We'll look one more. Anybody else asking there, Glenn?
No, no one else is asking.
Okay, well, we'll just keep looking. Here's one that's got quite a bit of stuff. It's this bike table, fishing pole, fishing net, large garden hose, stereo, speakers, totes, lockbox, first. Shoes, shoe rack, luggage, and cooler. Okay. All right. Bicycles and a hose. My gut feeling here says this locker sucks.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it.
This would have to be cheap. Don't like it. Not a big fan here. Yeah. Yeah, this one sucks, man.
Hey, Mark, Tino put his zip in.
Let's do that. All right, Andy, I hope I helped you. There was a couple there that.
Yeah, there were a couple of nice ones.
Yeah, there's opportunity there. Okay, this do one for Tino. I know he's in your area, Glenn.
Yeah.
What's it?
He's 91605.
91605. Let's try to get him close by, like 25 miles or less. Okay. It's a little interesting item. It's at Life Storage. We've got those here. Oh, is that a gumball machine of some kind wrapped up in plastic?
Looks to be.
Okay, hopefully you got the key for it if it's in there. This looks like one of those, well, that's weights.
Yeah, it's weights. You can select the weight you want. You turn the dial.
Yeah. So that sells. So you got sellable items, wrapped items. Even the mattresses are wrapped. Bed, dresser. Well, here's the negative part about the dresser. They've got the drawers out, which I hate it when they do that. And I can't tell if they got anything in them or not. But why take them out unless they're just heavy and you can't move the thing? So maybe it does have stuff in it. Now you can see these have got like big jawbreakers in it or something. See those?
Oh, yeah.
So we need some more clues here. It sells tomorrow at this time, almost 24 hours from now. Let's see what we got here. All right. There's no stuff in the drawers. At least not that one. They wrapped everything. That's a plus, but the pictures are dark. Yeah, it says gumball machine. All right. If you don't have the key to it, that's a big problem. You know what? I mean, this locker's already $330. I need to see more than what I'm seeing here.
Yeah, for that price.
I mean, I do like the fact that they've wrapped stuff up, so that's a plus. But there's a but. Can't really see in the back, which could be good or bad because nobody else can either. There's like a fake plant, a shark. I don't know, man. For this price, I think you could probably find something better.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad. I like the way at least they tried to take care of some of their stuff. But I don't think Tino's feeling that one either. All right, this one's $1,400. Why is this? All right, we're going to look because that's what we do. Now, what is in these boxes? It says boxes and pallet jack. Okay. This might have been up here last week. So if you don't know what's in the boxes, how can you bid $1,400 on this? Maybe you can't figure it out.
Unless they know something.
Yeah. I can't read any of the labels on these. Of course, what they can do is call the facility and ask what these people and what they know about the people.
Yeah, they
They
could have
might
got
work so-and-so place, and then you might get an idea of what's going on.
Yeah, they could have got some info.
Mm-hmm. That's a $200 pallet jack, though. It looks brand new. So that's a good thing. But it's $1,400. So it's all about what's in the boxes.
Yeah.
So if you don't know what's in these boxes, it'd be a really bad idea to bid on this. Okay. I mean, that one's, if you don't know what's in there, you'd be stupid to bid on it at that price. So all you can really see here is a couple $100 in the pallet jack. Okay, we're wasting our time with this one. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Okay, you've got some hydraulic stools or whatever. Little dolly. Why is it $610 though?
Yeah, I'm
You
not
got a
seeing
little,
that.
yeah, just one of those little hoverboard kind of thing, whatever you call it. Yeah, this is way overpriced from what I'm seeing. I might be missing something though. Oh my God. It's only a 10 by 10?
Man.
Oh, somebody's fixing to maybe get a losing proposition here.
Yeah, I think so.
It's a little bit too high for a 10 by 10 with looking like this. Would I buy this at that price? No, I'm not feeling it. Hell no. Sports equipment. What kind of sports equipment? No, I think this one's probably already, price is too high on this one. I'd have to see something really good here. Not feeling it, guys. Let's try another one. We looked at that one. This one's a grand. Come on. What? Okay, here we go. It's $1,000. Collectibles. I like that word. Collectibles, boxes, furniture, crafts, retail items, totes, cards, a t-shirt maker. Okay, now it's really nice the way they've got it stacked and packed. A lot of tubs here. Okay, but why is it $1,000? Paper. It just says paper. Oh, Lord. They could get screwed here, man. I'm not seeing enough. Wait a minute. Large. I can't read it. Ugh. Wow. I don't know about this, man. It's a 10 by 20. Okay, that makes a little more sense. But still, the back of it, I'm not seeing anything. See a lot of possibilities. Okay, here's where it probably gets interesting. There's way too many things that could go wrong here at that price. But it's still, for some reason, I'm a little bit interested. But I don't know, man. At this price, I wouldn't recommend it because I'm not really seeing. I need more clues. I'm still looking, though. Let's see here. Huh. Sometimes on a unit like this, call the facility, talk to the manager. Sometimes you can get free intel. I've done it, and it's helped me when I find out what they do for a living. You can get all kind of free intel from a manager that's got loose lips, man. Would I pay $1,000 for that? Well, right now with the fees and taxes, you're looking at about $1,160. Well, it's 9.5% taxes, so it's about $1,200. Wow. So I don't know. It's not a bad gamble, but I just need to know more about it. It's kind of risky. I don't know. I really don't. What do you think, Glenn? This one's kind of got me stumped, man.
Yeah, I don't know why it's that price. You have to see something, I don't see it.
All these boxes, it says paper pads. I mean, to me, that's not going to be very expensive stuff. That's what it is. And these are all like empty. Or maybe these do have something in them. But what? This would be a really good unit at half that price, I think. I'm just not so sure that this is going to be a good frugal buy at this price, though, unless you know more about it. If you get some intel on it, maybe. X Xyron refill. I don't know what Xyron refill is. Well, I'm going to find out. I want to know. XYRON. XYRON. This could be a good clue here. Xyron refills. What are they? For sticker maker. Oh, they made stickers. Okay, they got sticker makers in there. So maybe they made a bunch of that kind of stuff. That could be. I don't know enough about it to even opine on this. So I don't think he's really into this one, but he could be. But I know they make stickers with these. So if you're interested, Tino, I would look at it, form your own opinion on it, because I'm not really sure about this one. I think it's already kind of high, but I'm probably spending too much time on it. We looked at that, and that. Okay, we looked at that. Okay, here we go. All right, this one's a 10 by 8, and it's 820. Oh, Lord. Somebody got excited about something they saw in here. It better be a bunch of jewelry. Well, these are interesting little containers, but you can't really tell anything about them. Oh, Lord, they're at 820 right now on a 10 by 8. Somebody better have a clue here. Good Lord, I think they're. This is stupid. Living room decor. Oh no. Well, I don't like it. I think the price is way overdone on it. Living room. What could I be missing here, Glenn? There's something.
I don't know.
Now, there is a lot of mystery boxes in the back, but it shouldn't be this high. I would pass. I'm not seeing enough reason to go for it. With your fees and everything, you're looking at $1,000 for a 8 by 10. And what are you seeing on the surface to get you that excited? For me, not much at all. Wait a minute. What is in this? It better be full of, I don't know, like kitty litter. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
I'm not seeing enough reason to even go on this, dude. This is just, somebody's going to lose a little bit of money on this. Maybe not a lot, but they're going to lose. Okay, this looks like that cedar chips, like they got a hamster in there or something. This isn't any good, man. I'm done with that one. Good Lord. Looked at that. Looked at that. They're all overpriced here. Try this one.
Well, it's that time of year, you know.
Yeah, I hear you, man. I am really trying to get some content out. I got to really work hard just to get any kind of a locker content this week. I have one target for Wednesday, and it's just a little 5x5. That it'll be one of those dine and dashers, but hey, at least it'll be something to go through. And it does have possibilities, and it's only a mile away from here. So, geez, this is 160. Oh my God. It's saying there's 2 microwaves in the box. How do you know they're even in there? Sometimes people are just making mistakes here. I've made them.
Well, a lot of people getting their taxes back, and they're watching Storage Wars, and
but they could find something better than this. And maybe they need one like this. And if it's in there, they need one. This could be that kind of a buy. And if that's the case, then I hope they get it if that's what they need it for. I'm not going to go for that one. Or, I mean, I wouldn't if it was in my area. When you see one pair of shoes on the floor, well, you got a $10 bill there, and then you got a Whirlpool above range microwave. Well, let's above range microwave. Let's see what their thought process is. Okay, well, they're like $200 new a piece. Some are more than others, $200 to $300. So let's just say there's $400 there. So if they could get these, they could buy one of these if they're in there. They could get one for $200 and sell the other one. So basically, they could get their microwave for free. That's what I see that they could be doing here. But yeah, and then get a pair of shoes. I mean, that's it. It could be that simple. It says there's 3 pairs of shoes, by the way, but I can only see one of them. Okay, I'd be afraid one of those boxes or both of them are empty, though, and then you're screwed. Then you just wasted $200. I mean, would you buy that one? I mean,
I wouldn't.
If I needed one of these really bad, I might take a chance on it if it was close by, but that's the only thing. All right. Is anybody else asking, Glenn? I can't believe this.
No, nobody else has.
All right. I'm going to come back into this and we can catch up in the chat. All right. There's Glenn. Okay.
Hey.
I see some folks here I got to say howdy to. I see Larry swung in here, but I got to get back to where I left off at. All right. And we got a laugher. Hey. And Jody says, I'll help you get one backyard. Buy one with jeweler. Yeah. There you go. Team up on one. I'm having luck with our new auction place. Well, that's good. Michigan under snow flurries again. Oh, that sucks. Here we have gray skies, no snow yet. We got a sunny sky today here in Kentucky. Marketplace, just lake effect snow. Okay. Big freezer. Yep, that's $80 if you clean it up. Makes sense near Lake Shore. Let's see. Did y'all have any effects of the tornado? It was slightly north of us. I'm in Kentucky. It was some in Indiana and Ohio kind of went. Yeah, there's one right there. We just lost internet for a day. Ah, that sucks. Really windy in Caledonia. Just dark and dreary. Yeah, I hate that. I get same weather as Marketplace. We live, yeah. 75 in Southern California for Glenn. Nice.
Yeah.
And Sky Warriors feeding chickens. Okay. Lisa says, found a good score at the Goodwill yesterday on the way home. 2 milk bottles with the cream spot on top. Forgot what they called them, $2.99 each. Really? Well, you can get them for $2.99. You'll definitely make some money on them. I think it's a good deal. They both have the lids, and one actually has the spoon. Cool. I had a Lincoln Logs when I was a kid. Yeah, I did too, man. I remember playing with them. Yeah, clean lockers. That means something. There's Larry. Hey, how you doing, Larry? We're glad you swung in. And I appreciate you sending me that that link to what happened with Johnny. And I appreciate that, my man. Yeah, what happened to him is BS, man. I think everybody, that was pretty much what our show was about earlier on. We were just talking about how that sucked. Beyond sucking. There he is. There we go. Dog parking. Lindsay Deanne. Lindsay Deanne. Welcome. I like not shipping too, but I hate Facebook Marketplace. People who message you about it, I lead you on till the last minute and saying they're going to pick it up. And we figure about 65% of the time people do show up. So that means like 35% of the time you get no shows or they come up with something.
Yeah, it happens.
Oh, the car wrecked my car, my dog died. I mean, anything. It's like almost when somebody makes a commitment to come here to pick something up, I feel like we're causing them to have all kind of bad things happen to them. Because like, oh, my mom's in the hospital. And I'm like, we caused that because we're selling you that. And you know what I mean? It seems to happen a lot. So I'd say 65-35.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah. Which is 2 out of 3. Meatloaf would say 2 out of 3 ain't bad. He said he wanted to be a millionaire and he wanted to be a rock star and he wanted to live 100 years. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. 2 out of 3. I know. I mean that with respect. It's just a little slick humor. Supposedly there's a way to report a buyer on Marketplace. Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't really matter on Marketplace. They don't show up. What I do, if they just don't show up, I'll just block them, and that way they won't be asking about it anymore if they just don't show up. And I don't get that to happen. There's a way to report someone. Joy handles that part of it when we have that problem. Yep. And hopefully that helped, Tino. Yes, right now, Jody, the prices are going to be a little bit higher on anything that just looks halfway decent because this is the worst time of year. I mean, right around Christmas, I was bagging some bangers, wasn't I, Glenn?
Yeah, oh,
yeah. I bagged some bangers. Right now, I can't even find one, man, to even bid on. Yes, it is, man. Paid 18 for 3 10x20 loggers, but we made at least 4 or 5 times that. Yeah, that's the kind you can make some money on, is those big ones. Yeah, they took it down. I thought completely unfairly. They were saying that because they'd taken his channel down 2 years ago. And then they said that he put up content that they had already banned because he was taken down 2 years ago and then banned his new channel. That's about the only thing I know right now. I thought it was very unfair, totally unfair. So we're hoping that he can talk to a human being at there and get at least one of his channels reinstated. I'm hoping for him anyway. Basically, he got screwed. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's just put it like it is. He basically got screwed. And there's Roman. Hey, how you doing, Roman? It said Zyron on it, Todd. I swear it did. I looked it up. It was the things that they make. I could be wrong. What did you see? Did it look like X?
Yeah, it didn't look like it looked like what you said it was.
Because I actually looked it up on Google. I typed in Xron and it showed those boxes holding things you make stickers out of. So that I think they were making stickers. So I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know, but that's what I did look it up, and it XYRN came right up for me. Great live. Yeah, I missed you. I missed Roman's live yesterday. Sorry about that. There's Todd. Roman put me to sleep early. Glad you can turn it over. Yep. Todd told me that if I ever sell silver, he needs 90% from all profit. Hey, don't say stackers don't sell silver. Stackers buy it. That's right. The ladies were beauties, though. Yeah, I mean, we were dealing with ladies and on YouTube. They've got a huge advantage over us guys. Okay. Because for one, if they're sitting there and they want to break out the heavy artillery. See, we can't show half, like get half of it showing at the top, make it all nice and sexy. That'll work, right? But how would it be if like we hang half our balls out the back? I mean, would it work for us? I don't know. Just hang the boys down there, just a half, just a little peek, just so you can see. Would that work for us? Or I mean, I don't think we could pull it off. And there we go. Todd, thanks for stopping by yesterday. Beautiful ladies told me that it was a lot of fun without. Oh my God. This is your Johnny's new. Yeah, there's Johnny's new channel. Everybody that is a part of the reseller community should be definitely subscribed to. And thank you for posting that, Larry. I appreciate it. We're trying to help out in any way we could. And yeah, $1,000 be a lot. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you pay. Every time I've ever paid $1,000 or more for a unit, with the exception of once, I did really good. Yeah. The only time I did bad was on the one where I thought I was getting a vintage amp, Fender amp. I thought it was one of the old. I made a mistake. Okay. I don't want to dwell on that one. So I'm just going to move on. Yeah. Jody, all 3 lockers were owned by the same person. It was his whole 3-bedroom household. Yeah. Just think all the rent that guy paid on all that stuff, man. Yeah. Good Lord. Gold nuggets. That's right, man. Gold's what, pushing like $2,200. I'm going to make a video, I think, this coming week. A while back, I made an investment, and Todd watched that video, and I think you saw it too, where I went in 2 years ago, and I bought $20,000 of gold Cougarans as an investment. So what I want to do maybe this week is go back, shorten that up, and then do a follow-up on how did I do from what I paid that day to what it's worth today.
That'd be a good video.
Yeah, I'm going to make a not a long video. It won't be a short like the cat video. It'll be a regular size full screen video, but it'll only be maybe 5 minutes. But I have to put content out, and I think that's a pertinent thing to do.
Yeah,
you like that idea?
Yeah, you should do that. That'd be a great video.
Yeah, I've already started working on it because I don't have a locker coming up until Wednesday, and there's no guarantee I'll even get one then. So I want to have at least one video a week that I'm posting up. And yeah. So gold, that's real money, you know. I mean, there is no petrodollar anymore, guys. Our money's going to be yeah, I mean, it's not going to be a surprise either. We're getting close to that right now. Now I lost my daggone way. Here it is. Now Tino says 1,000 would be a lot for that. Yeah, I mean, you got to use your common sense. Sometimes 1,000 for a locker is cheap. Other times it's expensive. And when you've bought them all and one time or another, you'll know, experience is a good thing.
Yeah, when we got those 3 for $1,800, we got them cheap. It was at a live auction, and mainly it was because nobody wanted to do the work. Those lockers were packed, and they didn't want to pay for them to unload them.
Well, I think people are already at a disadvantage if they call it work. Because if you don't enjoy this, I could see it where it'd be a lot of work. But I mean,
we had fun going through those.
Oh hell yeah! Gold nuggets. Yeah, okay. I thought it was a cat litter box. It could have been. I thought it could have been cat litter. What happened to his channel? They took it down for reasons that he really couldn't control. Wasn't his fault. Never got a strike. It's just terrible. And this is coming from somebody that's put 5 years of hard work. And well, I'm not going to say work because I don't consider this work. It's very much fun. But when you put all that passion into it and then they erase it.
Yeah.
And then they erase it in one day because of something that's very vague. And you don't know exactly what happened. And you can't talk to a human. Oh, there's something wrong with that. Started the pellet stove. Cool, man. He will talk about it when he's going to clearly he's going to be upset about this because I'm only knowing how I would feel under the same circumstances. Oh, I wouldn't be happy. I can promise you that. Yeah. 50-50 since a lot of people going homeless and putting everything into storage lockers. Well, I hope if they are doing that, they at least get their freaking gold and everything out of there. Not that I like finding that, but I prefer, people take care of use your common sense. If you don't have a place to live, how much is that stuff worth in there to pay rent on?
Yeah.
I mean, at that point, if you're I don't want to preach to anybody. I really don't know. It's not fair for me to preach. I don't want to do it. That's right. Snowing. Yeah, we hate snow. Happy Patrick's Day. Man, St. Patrick's Day. Drinking is not allowed today. I had my one beer in the evening every night. I had one freaking beer. It tastes better. It's because no beer tastes better than the first one. You can go to the second one, and it's not as good as that first one. Leprechaun told me today that all bars are closed. They could serve beer, though, right? Most people were like doing their St. Patrick's crap on the St. Patrick's Eve. I think because this was a leap year. That's why it wound up being on a Sunday. That's what I thought. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, that's what there you go. That's one way to handle that. Yep. I am wrong. I suck. Nah, hey, you know what? It is what it is, man. I took the letters, I typed them in, and it brought that up. Yeah. Okay. It will work, but probably get suspended. Yeah, I mean, you never know when there's rules that you got to interpret on your own. You can't take the verbiage of it and know exactly what you're not supposed to do. I mean, how ironic is this? You got a guy that's making videos about how to stay compliant on YouTube. He's thrown off of YouTube for making videos. What? You can't make this stuff up. Oh, yeah, Larry, it's hard to stay up late if you get up early like you. You get up at the butt crack of dawn, my man. He's up at the butt crack of dawn. There for a while, I was watching his lives every day for the longest time. It's when he was on at 5:30 or was it 6:30 in the morning? Good Lord. I get up at like 8. Now I'm getting up later because, with Johnny's show not being on, I'm not even trying to get up now. I used to get up, now I get up probably 8:30ish, where before I was getting up at 8. And just because of that. Larry, you are welcome whenever you can. All right, Larry. I'm also asleep at that time. I don't even know who does the live. Yep. Here's something Larry might want to see. Larry came on the show one day and out of nowhere, guys, you got to see this. This happened. Let's see if I can find it. This absolutely happened. This was Larry's plan.
A while back here at Storage Auction Insanity, we had Larry on our show. Larry is a great member of our community who came on our live stream with some epic plans. Larry had been dreaming of this for some time. He came onto our show with some nefarious plans. He went to the grocery store the day before the show and bought ingredients for a cream pie. He showed up on time for the live stream and he was ready to kick off his plan. We talked for selling and what sold and what items to be on the lookout for, and out of nowhere, Larry slammed a pie directly into his face. He ground the cream pie so hard into his face his nostrils and ears filled with the pie he baked for this show. Come to find out, Ham's beer was involved in this decision by Larry LL Stash. He hasn't been back since, but that pie slam into his face sent shock waves all around the reseller community. When confronted by the show's host about slamming and grinding that pie into his face, Larry replied, "I didn't slam a pie into my face. I slammed a pie right in my fucking face. Top that, cowboy. That's..."
Come on, baby, follow me. I'm the Pied Pipe. Now you're the Pied Piper, motherfucker. Larry, I got to go to sleep at I go to sleep at 5. Yeah. Night worker, go to bed at 3. Oh, I used to do that. I know how bad it sucked. Larry, please show. Too late. Too late, man. Sorry. Let's see. We got a laughing face. What else do we got going here and related to that? Oh, we had another one, something like that happened on let's see if we can figure it out here. This happened. We got to sing a song to this.
Why?
Come on, baby, follow me. I'm the pipe.
I'm the pipe. I'm the pipe. I'm the pipe.
Oh, no, you didn't. No. Oh, my God. Oh, there you go.
What were you going to do today, Larry?
I'm going to take a nap.
I love it.
Oh, Larry, that's nothing, man. Put that pie.
No,
Look at me. Look at this.
That's what that's you.
Look.
That's you.
I know, but you need to look like this.
I don't really know if I want to do this, but okay.
Oh, yes. Oh, whoa. Yes. Oh, whoa. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, whoa. Oh,
Yes. Oh, what?
Oh.
oh, oh, oh,
Yes. Oh, what?
oh, yes, yes, yes.
Yes. Oh, what?
Run.
Boom! Just like that. That's right. That's right. That happened. I don't know how it happened, but it happened. These things just happen, folks, out of nowhere. You never know what's going to happen. It could be just boom, just like that. That's right. That's right. It happens. Oh, where are we at in this show? Let's see. It's 10 minutes. I guess we'll roll till 2 o'clock today. We got 10 more minutes. Let's see what we got going. And we got an LOL. Okay. Wow, this was a good day. We had Eric of Locker Lunatic showed up. Larry showed up. Johnny showed up. That's so important to have. I love it, man. If you guys have not subscribed to Locker Lunatics yet, please do. Maybe I'll put a link in. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to give me a second here. I'm going to find his link and post it. Locker Lunatics. Yeah. Okay. He's got 2.74 subscribers. He should have a bunch more. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here is the link to Locker Lunatics. And y'all know Larry, of course, Larry LL Stash. Click on the right side of his post in his last post and go to channel and make sure you're subscribed to LL Stash, because why not? It's freaking free. It's so free you wouldn't believe it. My friends are on a pub crawl right now in Cincinnati. I may join them. So you drink so much you can only crawl? Wow, that's awesome, man. Oh, you're welcome, Larry. You're great, man. You're welcome to come on this show anytime. Maybe sometime you ought to come on and slam another pie in your face, man. You don't have to do that part of it, but if you wanted to, you could be sitting there just telling a story and out of nowhere, just slam it directly into your face and act like you didn't do it and just continue on and don't even acknowledge it. Just act like it never happened. And, during the video and while you're on there, it just a little bit every now and then just falls down. Just splat. 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 That's just funny stuff, man. What do you think, Larry? Would you do that? No, he doesn't want to do that. Let's find something Larry would like to do here. Let's see. I wonder if we got anything Larry would. All right, here's one right here. We're going to do a funny.
Two nuns are riding their bicycles through the village. One says, "I've never come this way before." The other replies, "Me neither. It must be the cobblestone."
It must have been that. Let's see what we got going here, man. I'm going to play something stupid right now. What do you think?
Subscribe to the Storage Stacker channel for more awesome content, just like this.
Hello. Do you guys remember the movie Up in Smoke? Tommy Chong sang, Peters. Something like this. Peters. Peters.
I gotta work a little more in the lyrics.
I went to the storage auction. Got zip. I got zip. I got nothing. I went to the storage auction. I got zip. I got zip. I got nothing. I got the other you pick one. You get in your car. You ride to the story junction. You go in. They show you jump. And you get. You get zilch. You get zilch. You get zilch.
That's such a passionate song. Have y'all ever had that happen to you? You go into a storage auction, they show you junk, and that's all you get is zip, zilch. That can happen. That's how it goes down. I think what we'll do today, since it's pushing 2:00 and it's a nice shiny day, I'm going to play another joke of the week. Of course, I only did one joke of the week this week because I didn't like what happened to Johnny, and I was only 50% wanting to laugh today instead of 100%. That's a big dip. So I'm going to pull one from random out of here. Let's see. We've probably heard it before, but hey, let's hear it again.
A man gets on a plane and is seated next to an astonishingly beautiful.
That one, we've seen that one 1,000 times. Come on, that one's not the one. All right, that's the one that. All right, let's try this one.
Excuse me, if you went camping and woke up with a condom hanging out of your ass, would you tell anybody?
No.
No.
Want to go camping sometime?
Okay, I better tell. Look at this, guys. I want to show you something. Look at that. There's Sadie. Look at that beautiful cat right there. Look at that. Thank you, Sadie, for being a wonderful cat. You're a beautiful cat. That's right. All right. Well, guys, it's been real. Let's see if there's any more comments. Nah, nobody's got any comments. And numbers are dwindling here. So we're going to say howdy do. No, we're not. I already said howdy do. We're going to see later on. We're going to say later on, and we'll see you guys this week. And Glenn, I will see you during the week, I guess, in some comments here and there. Hope you have a great week. I'm going to leave us with something here. Any suggestions? Here. A sailor said that to a female sailor, 1994. Oh my God. Yeah. That's a good cat, Sadie. All right. Take care, guy. Hey, Roman, thanks for swinging in, bud. I appreciate you. As always, I appreciate everybody that comes by our live we do every Sunday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want to thank my co-hosts, Glenn and Joy, again. Love these guys. And you can count on them. That's right.
That's right.
That's right. So I'm going to leave us with this. Glenn, let's see. I'm just going to pull one out of my rear here. Okay, guys, we'll see you later.
I better get it.